When do you think like marketing took off for you? What size of a business were you where this really became dominant force?
I've always been pretty good at getting leads. I mean, I know the chief revenue officer at Angie. I'm always kind of 2 steps ahead in marketing. I say for me, I could get as many leads as I wanted in any industry, I believe. My biggest problem was high booking rate, high conversion rate, and high average ticket. So sales was secondary to marketing. And as you could tell, I'm on a lot of stages. I'm speaking at Service Titan event every year. I wrote 2 books. My podcast is number 14 in the North America for business, not for home service. So I've done a great job of marketing myself. And because of that, people come to me. I mean, just today, GoodLeap had called me, the CRO at GoodLeap, and asked me if I want to get involved in a newer product, and we are going to get involved in it. I can tell you that, I think marketing is more important than sales, but sales and giving the customer the right experience and leaving them say, damn, I've never felt like this after a company. And the one thing that I'd say I have that very few CEOs have is I'm obsessed with marketing, and that's my favorite thing. I love sales, and I'm a culture guy. There's different types of CEOs that have a CFO background, and they're good at finding things that my CFO finds. But I'm a leader, and I show up, and I lead by example. And I got a lot of respect because I had these technicians' I've lived in their shoes. I don't think it's an advantage that I've done the work. It's an advantage that I know where they've come from. So those are some of the things that have had to happen to get us to this level.
At what point do you feel like you really dialed in on your lead gen?
Well, here's what's funny. If I go back 8 years, I had a room, a very skinny room that we built in our warehouse, and there had to be 12 people in there. We were only doing SEO. We were link building. We were building content. It was like we were obsessed with mobile optimization. There was this thing a long time ago called Mobile Get, and if your phone didn't load on mobile, you were going to get deranked on Google. So, at a very early age, I was obsessed with reviews. I was obsessed with video testimonials. I was obsessed with social media, just getting reviews on social, with Yelp, with Angie. I was obsessed with Google at an early time because the Yellow Book had died right when I started. And what I love the most about everything I'm talking about is everybody that's listening, and this is a stat that I can almost guarantee, 1% is actually going to do the stuff I'm saying. Only the 1%ers. And I'm the 1% that actually did it. I'm the 1% that went to Ghetto. I'm the 1% that went to Service Champions. I'm the 1% to go see Keegan's business. I went to go see the company in Michigan doing over 100 million. I went all over the country to search out these answers. And I'm the one that went home and did everything they told me to do. And there's a lot of people listening. They're spraying and praying. They're hoping one day. What if today could be day one? What if you actually took action on half the shit I'm talking about? A lot of people are going to take notes. They're going to say, they're going to put it in their phone. They're going to say, I need to do this. And it never gets done. They're going to say, yeah, I knew I needed to do that. You knew you needed to do it a year ago. You just never did it. And you wonder why you need more leads. No, you need to book more phone calls, and you need to take advantage of every lead you run. And you need to be focused on the right things.